Hey there. Okay, so it is 1:28 p.m. I ate lunch at 11:45 a.m. and I just been chilling, playing a bit of Skyrim. But eating lunch was amazing. Okay, first of all, holy cow, their food is actually really good. It's like you walk in and it's like a mini buffet, but in by mini I mean there's like 3 dishes and there's unlimited rice and unlimited, not biscuits, but like bots, but I don't know how to say it in English. Um, but lunch was really nice, and it was like one of those moments I was just like so touched. I remember when I was eating, I saw one of the orphans there. I didn't know she was an orphan, but she was really old. I saw one of the orphans there eating alone, and usually when people eat, like me, a volunteer, we don't eat with the orphans. The orphans eat first. But then when eating with the orphans, um, with eating with the orphan. Her name was Saban, I think, and she was so nice. Because at first I didn't want to like break the ice. I didn't know how to break the ice. I'm a shy kid like that. But then I was sitting in the table next to her, and then she said, finally after I was starting to eat, etc., she said hello, and I was like, is she speaking to me? And she was looking at me with a smile. I'm just like, oh, she's so nice. So I said hi, and then I moved towards her. When I got up, she thought I was trying to walk away. She had this like afraid look on her face, but then I sat next to her and then we started to talk. I think she has Down syndrome. I'm not completely sure, but I found that she's 16, and it took me a moment to find out that she was an orphan here because she wasn't eating with the other orphans. Because first of all, she's 16, which I read. Once you're 14, you're too old to be adopted. But if you can't live on your own yet, there is a kind of vocational center, which people too old, orphans too old, with disabilities, you still go to. But then I was eating with her, and it's just the nicest thing. I mean, she's so nice and caring. I think she felt that I felt kind of out of place here because of the fact that it's China, Beijing. I'm all alone, not Beijing, but Tianjin, whatever Han said. Um, because she kept saying things like, "Hey, do you like the food?" And I'm just like, "Are you talking to me more than talking to you? Because you're not supposed to be helping the orphans." But then she said, "Well, if you like the food, eat more of it. It's really good." I'm just like, "Oh, that's so nice of you." Um, yeah, she was really nice. I hope to see her again. Um, gosh, I mean, it's just talking to those people. It's just like just lifts your heart in a bit. And then the food itself was great. There was 3 dishes. There was one that was cucumber with this red sauce that wasn't spicy. No, it was just red. And then I had the other thing, green bean baby sprouts. I think that the little really thin things. Asian people know it as I can't remember the name. It was that with green peppers, red peppers, and the last one, oh my god, the last one I didn't even know what it was until I ate it. Like, I didn't know what it was until I got near it, and I was like, holy cow, it's like beef and potatoes. And the beef tastes really good. Like, okay, the people who like cook are really, really good. They're crazy good. And my battery is dying, but I just reminded myself because I have to be somewhere at 2 p.m. I'm gonna be helping a group. Don't know what that means, but my battery's dying. There's only 70% remaining. But I just reminded myself, I was like, oh shit, I didn't make a video for this yet. Because I remember the second I was eating, I was like, okay, this in itself was already deserving a video because Savannah's so nice. She's 16 years old, and I felt like such a jerk at first. I didn't know how to say it because I was like, so what are you doing here? And then she said, she's helping the orphans, so I thought she was a helper. And I was like, also, where do you live? And then she pointed to one of the houses, and I was like, no, 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 where are you from? And then she just looked at me, she just kept pointing to the house. And I felt bad when I found that she was actually an orphan, because later on, when we were finished eating, one of the nannies came over and was like, hey, hurry up and eat, you need to take your nap. And then I was like, oh, you're an orphan. I didn't know that first. I assumed it, but I wasn't sure because she's 16, and she wasn't eating with anyone else. So it was really amazing to talk to her about it. We didn't really talk much, but I don't know. She was really nice. Yeah, so I don't know. I wish I had more to say. I don't know. She's the oldest one there, I think. She's 16. I don't know. This is the second she said hello, and then when I was walking towards her and she found out I was actually walking towards her, not away from her, she patted the seat next to her for me to sit down. And I don't know, it's kind of sad though, because she was eating alone at first. I'm like, that's just wrong. Why would you eat alone? and everyone else, like the older adults, were eating together. They're like not drunk, but like they was like having a good time. And then she was sitting alone. She was really nice. I liked her a lot. She spoke Chinese. I didn't know. That's one of the things about this place. I didn't know people speak Chinese or English here, because of how, um, she said hello at first, so she thinks I'm American. I mean, I am, but I can also speak Chinese enough to understand her for a lot of things. And yeah, I'm surprised by how far my Chinese is getting me. It's getting me to good places. I didn't understand everything. There's not many things I don't understand, so I'm happy about that. Also, it's getting warmer today. I think I might actually wear that jacket I bought, which should be really nice. But the jacket fits nothing I wear. I have to change my shirt because that doesn't look good on this shirt color. But other than that, in 27 minutes I'm gonna be doing my first intern job, I guess, to help out, which should be nice. And then I guess after that's done, it's just the day's up. I can do whatever I want, I guess. Um, oh gosh. I also met some of the other people here when I was walking to the lunch place. Um, Jamie was with me, my boss, and then she introduced me to one of the doctors here. It's really old. There's white hair. She has white hair. She's American. She's like, oh, hello. And it was really cool to see, like, she was very American. Um, I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like so many people here just like they look at me and they're like, oh, are you an orphan at first? But then there's like, wait a minute, your clothes look American. Wait a minute. And then like, oh, you're volunteer. So it's nice. I like the piano downstairs. The place has a great sound whenever you hit the piano key. Like you play a chord and it just resonates everywhere. Which is good and bad, because if you mess up, everyone's gonna hear you in the whole inn. They're gonna hear you mess up. Um, but no, I really like some of the people a lot more than some others. There are some people who work here who actually talk to me a lot. And there are others who just kind of like shoot me away. They just phone. I'm just a volunteer. There's some that are very nice. I really like that. Um, After we came back from lunch, I talked to Han. So that was nice. It's nice to, to know that Skype is working. Gmail isn't working for me, and Skyrim is just weird. I don't really like it still. It's still a weird game. I played it just a second ago, like just a second ago, but my computer's gonna shut down soon. Only 40% remaining. If you get this message, get on Skype sometime. Add me. Mine is Heavenly Kevinly, HeavenlyKevinlee. So talk to me there sometime. I hope this message doesn't like not go through, but definitely. I thought I don't know. Every time I help the kids, I don't know what I feel. I tend to feel like crying. I don't feel like not blessed like you would think, like crying. Just the fact that it's like I'm so kind of grateful for what I have, but also I kind of wish that what I had was given to those kids instead of me. Um, and it's just they're so smart because I keep thinking that they don't know how to say things, but no, they do, and they're so clever. It's like having kids, like when they're really growing up. It's really nice to see them go through that. Alright, my battery's about to die. I'm gonna end it here. Bye, guys.